Okay, this will be an interesting one. Wonder how this one's going to turn out. I can make this look really nice. See how big we're going to make it. I'm going to make it 300 by 300, I think, to start with. Going to leave the contrast as is. I'm just going to lighten this up pretty well there. Alright, let's see what we've got. We've got here True Light and Shade. So this is an Indigenous and Aboriginal perspective of Joseph Linsett's art. So this is an interesting... I don't know who Joseph Linsett is, but we're going to photocopy this section. It's a nice picture, this one here. I really like the way the moon looks. It's beautiful. I think now we can just put this on the glass, and we're just going to try and get that bit of paper, that little white thing out of the way. So we're just going to try our best. Sorry folks, I'm trying to get... It's not easy folks. We're just going to overlap the edge here. And oh, we can see where the paper is, just there. I think we've got to move it up a bit, or a lot. So we'll just try it like that and see what happens. Oh fuck, we've lost our settings. Sorry folks, too much gas bagging and fart arsing, and I forgot all about this. So we just got to set this silly shit up. Silly user interface. Well, can get rid of this auto clear, but I'm not good at touching. I'm not really interested in, or I really get scared I'm going to fuck it up with the admin functions. But I just don't want to touch all that stuff. And besides, it's good to have it clear it automatically. I'd probably forget to clear it and it would still be in the machine, the settings, and that would be a pain in the ass. So let's see how we go with that. Stabilising image, please wait. Typical Konica Minolta. Alright, let's see how we've made that look. Oh, it looks shit. We don't have the moon and we still got that nasty piece of paper. So it looks shit house. Sorry folks. We're going to have to move this up a whole lot more to get rid of that dumbass piece of paper, that stupid label there. So we're just going to line that up and we're going to try that again, and hopefully the moon will be in the image. It's not easy folks. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We've got the moon. Maybe we're up a bit too high. I think we can just slide that down, back down a bit. We got a lot of it in there, so we're going to just slide it down just a tad, just a fair smidge, but not too far that we end up with that paper tab in the image, which I really hate. But that's what you get when you borrow books from a library. You got these things stuck to it. Well, that's just it, you know. Sometimes it's a real pain in the ass in the case of magazines, at least the library I go to, but this looks really nice. Wondering if we're going to change anything or leave it like that. I'm wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I was actually thinking that was going to be the centre. So we're going to make that the centre. It's hard to know, folks, which is going to look the best as the centre of the job. Wondering if we're going to lighten it off a bit or we're just going to keep it. But it's a nice picture, folks. It's a nice romantic looking picture of the moon over a lake. It's hard to know which is going to make the best piece, best corner for the centre. I try to be intuitive as much as I can be with my work. Try to use my intuition when I'm trying to work something out, make a decision. It's not easy, folks, doing that. I'm just going to set this like so. Oh, come on. Let's see how that one looks. But the moon looks really nice and so does the sky. Now we're going to have to line these up somehow. It's a little bit tricky. Just a bit shaky, folks, sorry. That one there and this one there. That should do it. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.